And then a teaspoon of this. Oh, please, Fizz. Oh, okay, so it's good. It is good. Good. Interwebers and welcome to Stories of My Life. So today, it's Tuesday, Stockholm, Sweden. I have plans. I'm going to do a lot of edit on my Instagrams. I'm going to do a Facetime with Magnus. I'm also thinking about when we are Facetiming tonight, I might make one of those semla cocktails because, it needs to be done. What else? Oh, yes. I've got a text saying something's outside my door from Early Bird. Currently, I'm waiting for 2 things that I bought off Vinted. I bought 3 things, but the third one sort of had to be retracted or I didn't have to pay for it because the seller didn't send it because she texted me and said she couldn't find it. It was a really nice belt and I really wanted it. It was from Giambattista Valli's collaboration with H&M. But now I have no idea what I'm getting the other 2. Or if it's... I'm waiting for 2, but I only got 1 text. So maybe it's just one thing outside my door. Let's go. That's my bike light. I always keep it there so I don't forget to get it. Oh. Oh. Shoes, possibly? I'm not going to open this box right now because today is going to be one of those days when I need to get a lot of stuff done. I'm going to go live later on, unbox this thing because I kind of like going live. Sort of, it's an energy boost. Have you ever tried going live? It's a kick. Anyway, today I need to edit a lot of things. I need to do the dishes and I need to vacuum. And I thought I'd just do one thing at a time. So first, the most important thing is to edit videos because I'm really far behind. I only got one video done and it's going up later today. So I need to do sort of last Wednesday now. I have no idea what I did last Wednesday. Hopefully not much. And then I sort of have to, keep editing, doing the dishes. I just edited and uploaded my video to Instagram, but I uploaded, but it will not be posted until tomorrow because it's the previous Wednesday video, the one where Ulf stood me up. He was at home but he was sleeping, so when I rang the doorbell he didn't answer and I stood outside for half an hour waiting for him. Madness. Anyway, now I was about to start editing Thursday when I realized this is great lighting, isn't it? No, it's just my face. I can't do anything about it. I realized, no, I can't do that. I need to do something in between because that's the philosophy. Do one thing and then you sort of go on to the next. So, on to the next. In Sweden, most of the people who work, I think, get paid on the 25th. So that they can sort of transfer, because we have to pay a lot of things on the 1st, I guess. So now I'm going to go online and do some economical balancing with the pay. I am very much into beans and legumes, and today, as most days, I'm making, I've soaked chickpeas, that's chickpeas, overnight, and now I cooked them, and I'm about to make hummus. This is chickpeas that I boiled, and the thing is, I almost boiled them dry. Can you see? There's almost no juice or liquid left. That is kind of good because I'm going to use that liquid to make vegan mayonnaise later on. By the way, never mind. I was going to do the dishes and then there was no heat, and now suddenly the heat is back on again. I mean the heat, the warm water. Yeah, so never mind this post. I also asked ChatGPT to make me an image of the cocktails. So if you want to read about my amaretto cocktails, you go to my blog. And it's Joachim Clifton Bergman in one word at blogspot.com. But I also will post the link here. Okay, people, so I'm not going to start with... Oh, okay, people, I'm not. So, no, I'm not going to start with so. I have a couple of ideas of things I want to do. First, I got to make hummus. Also, I need to go out and buy whipping cream, vegan whipping cream. Also, I can make my own oat milk, so that's no problem. If I want to make a summer cocktail tonight, possibly I won't. Anyway, I also found when I edited here that I was talking about making dumplings, not the sort of Chinese or Japanese, no Chinese, I think Chinese dumplings, but the sort of the American sort of dumplings where you just put some sort of almost pancake batter into soup or a stew, and it sort of, I don't know, what's that word? It blows up, or it sort of it turns into a bread. But how do you know if the baking soda is too old, or baking powder? I guess I could ask ChatGPT. So hot water into a bowl, and then add it, and add the baking powder, and if it fizzles, it's okay. If not, it can't stay. Yeah, I'm a rhymer. This baking powder says this, and I don't know if this is when it is. I hope that must be 26, like 2026, right? It can't be 2018 or no. The 18th of January 2026. Yes, I broke the code. Yes, so hopefully this will work. So first some hot water. And then a teaspoon of this. Oh, please, fizz. Oh, okay, so it's good. It is good. Good. Now all I need to go is I need to get out and buy that vegan cream. Is it worth it? Yes, it is. Do I need it? Yes, I do. No, I say no. No, I'll do that another day, because now I need to make some sort of soup, because I need to make those dumplings, because I want them. I want to. So this soup is really just for me to try out that dumpling recipes. I'm making a really basic soup here, just frying up some onions, and then I will add some celery, some carrots, and some turnips. This is how you make American dumplings, I guess. In a big orange bowl, you put 1 cup of sifted flour, half a teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And now I show you the trick to see if it's active. You just have hot water and you put a teaspoon in, it starts fizzing, it's okay. Now you just whisk this. Now to this you add a tablespoon of canola oil and half a cup of oatmeal. I've made my own. That's the sort of the husks from the oatmeal. It's really easy. Ask me and I'll tell you how. Now whisk. This is what I'm left with, is sort of really thick pancake batter. And now I'm going to put the soup on to simmer. And then I will be dropping in sort of spoonfuls of this into the soup, and let it. And then I put a lid on and let that lid stay for 15 minutes. This is all according to the internet. Okay, people. Here we go. Oh, it drowned. It's floating up, looking quite different. Okay, let's keep going. Now we're supposed to put the lid on, and that lid should stay for 15 minutes. 15 minutes later. First, let's just start with one of these. And see what happens. What it tastes like and stuff. They sort of look like I don't know, like I've thrown bread. Well, and I guess I have. Okay, here we go. So I'd say comfort food. It's a little doughy, but on the inside it's bready and doughy. Sounds like two Italian mafia hoods. I'm bready, you're doughy. Okay, yeah. It's sort of like an overcooked pasta. I like it. It's sort of taken the flavour from the soup. Okay, this I can recommend. So Magnus will be calling in about 15 minutes, and I am in the meantime making an amaretto sour, which is 1 part lemon juice, 2 parts amaretto, and half a part simple syrup. And then you shake with ice. Here we go. Oh. It's just enough. Here we go. Yeah. Scott, when I was a kid, we had this sort of glue in kindergarten. Was sort of, and it's tasted. You could eat it, and it tasted a bit like amaretto. So sometimes amaretto is sort of like glue-like to me, but this, the lemon juice sounds like it. It sounds like it tastes like a totally new fruit. Okay, this is good. I'm drinking a Godmother, which is 2 parts vodka and 1 part amaretto, stir over ice. And this is Magnus, who had a haircut. He's drinking what?
Bourbon neat.
Time to say goodbye to Magnus. We just had 2 cocktails, but we've been talking a lot. So the pictures are up. This is the production that Magnus is working on right now in Uppsala Stadsteater. And the pictures are up, and we have been watching. When is opening night?
On Saturday, so just a few days ahead. It's Tuesday today, so...
How do you feel?
I feel pretty. I feel good. It was the first public rehearsal today, so we had a full audience tonight, and it was everybody was stepped up, and it was great to meet the public.
Yeah, have they?
Tomorrow,
how many run-throughs do you have before? How many previews?
3. So Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Okay, so nothing on Wednesday.
Tomorrow is just a rehearsal day tomorrow.
Okay, so goodbye.
Goodbye.
1:30 in the evening, or in the night, in the morning, I'm not sure. I'm going to bed now. I edited another Swedish word of the day. No, this is an old one. I repurposed. And what else? No, just, it's been a great day. Got a lot of things edited, and I almost cleaned. Well, I almost did all the dishes. What else? I did a live showing off my sequin jacket. What else? Oh, I made dumplings. I didn't make hummus, but I cooked the chickpeas. And I tried to make mayo, but something went wrong. I just ended up with a lot of oil. I'm going to use that oil tomorrow. What else did I do? Oh, Facetime with Magnus. Good night.
So long, dearie, dear.
come right away, I'm moving on. I've got a new plan, but I don't know you'll be perfect. You're the dresser man.